like every fast food, like big fast food brand has like a period where they have ads that are just like, what am I looking at here? For Burger King, that was Wake Up with the King. For Jack in the Box, that's their entire ads. But for Dairy Queen, that was a floating pair of lips. Now let's just get something out of the way. The Dairy Queen logo, yeah, you like the red background thing. It's lips. It's been lips for a while. It's like, yeah, that's the red part is lip. Now I was accused of making this up, but why would I make this up? Because I distinctly recall seeing at the end of ads that it's like a mouth that like it'd be like, it'd like eat it and then go like, and then it'd be like Dairy Queen.
Great price.
Then they decided to make it, I guess they were like, hey, we need a mascot for ads, you know? McDonald's has Ronald McDonald. Burger King has the Burger King. Wendy's has Wendy. Jack in the Box has Jack in a Box. I don't know. He's another clown. There's 2 fast food clowns, by the way, that both serve burgers. Just thought I'd point that out. And someone at Dairy Queen was like, I don't know, should our mascot be the Dairy Queen? Make up a character like that? What about a big pair of sentient lips? Is that like the Dairy Queen? Like the Dairy Queen's a pair of lips? And the lips are also a dude. That'd be like if, I don't know, McDonald's golden arches were the subject of their ads. Like there's just a big thing of golden arches walking around being like, hey, have you had the new Big Mac yet? I'm Big M. Or the Burger King's mascot isn't just a burger. So why'd they decide to go with a sentient pair of lips? Because this is what I remember, right? I remember the lips at the end. I'm like, okay. But then I went to Google it, and it turns out that a little bit before my time that there was some horrifying Dairy Queen ads. So, also they had something like Diddly Kids or Diddle Kids or for like their ice cream bar. I don't remember what they're called. Alright, so we're going to start off with a commercial. It's not so strange, minus the fact that there's just a giant pair of floating lips.
What? The Dairy Queen double cheeseburger meal is just $4.99? This could be the greatest deal of all time.
Yeah, this seems pretty standard. Like, oh, it's the best deal of all time. Travel back in time. You know, but this one's normal compared to some.
I give you fire, you give me rock. Good deal.
Oh. Yep, the double cheeseburger deal's still the greatest.
Not the caveman on the right. It's a good deal for him. He got a fire and a rock. Also, I can think of some better deals. Wendy's 4 for $4. Burger King's 5 for $4. The Louisiana Purchase. Just gonna talk about, like, what are these lips? Like, they're not, like, they're a pair of talking lips, but they appear to just, like, since there's no, like, you don't see through them. It's not like there's a mouth, like, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh, you can look on the other side. I don't know if this makes sense. Like, if this is the mouth, right, then you could be like, oh, look, the new DQ meal or whatever. And then you, like, turn it around, but the lips are still there. It looks like as if the mouth is, like, if you, like, turn it around, like, it's just like he just has a dimension in nowhere. Like, the lips are a gateway to another dimension. That's my theory, but that's just a theory. A food theory. They make those now. Why? Stop making channels.
Get the Galaxy's greatest shake for just 99 cents. And to prove it's the Galaxy's greatest shake, here's Phil from the Crab Nebula.
Okay, so this is like seems like a simple premise, right? Oh, it's the galaxy's greatest shake, so we brought in this alien that has a human name. Haha, funny, laugh, commercial ad. Haha. But it goes quite off the rails. Like, pretty much instantly. Yep.
So, Phil, is it? That's Phil's yes. Everyone agrees.
Multiple people someone had to think of this, then it had to get approved, then it had to get animated, and also voice acted. Was the meme just like, oh, hey, we should, like, it's the greatest shake, so we should get, like, an alien drink it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, what should he do once he drinks it? Should he just, like, say yes, but it's, like, all weird, like, yeah. He's like, it's like, yes. But, and then, no, I think he should go, like, and then explode. Why would he explode if it's the greatest shake? Because that's how he says yes, actually. The pair of lips will tell us that, you know, he'll interpret an alien, because, I mean, the pair of lips is an alien already, like. Also, he's just completely disinterested in the fact that Phil is freaking the fuck out, like, he's just like, It did make the pair of lips very expressive for having no eyes, and, you know what, that's good on them. Now, this next one, we learned something absolutely horrifying about the lips.
Want to buy a box of Thin Mint?
That is, that they are the size of a human child. Like, they're comparable in size, so, like, probably, like, what, like, that big? About, like, you know, he thought this was just like, oh, it's a human pair of lips, except exaggerated, so it's maybe, like, that big. Nah, it's, like, this big. I caught a pair of lips, and it was this big. I tell you what.
Sure, I'll take 2 boxes.
How about 2 million?
No, 1 million.
Okay.
Wait, what? Oh, you're good.
Introduce.
Yeah, it's like, oh, wow, haha, he bought 1 million boxes of cookies. It's like, ugh.
Oh,
Now, not just satisfied with one Girl Scout commercial, they decided that, oh, they should have outtakes from it. Because, you know, Pixar did it, so therefore a Dairy Queen commercial can do it.
Want to buy... Oh.
And, you know, the priest there, like, haha, whoops, she tripped.
Want to buy a box of...
Oh, no, look, the box of cookies, she doesn't have it. Oh, no, I don't get animated bloopers, because, like, sure, Pixar does it, and because it's Pixar, and they can get away with that, but, like...
Want to buy a box of...
Cut! Get ready for the most horrifying pair about these lips.
Want to buy a box of Thin Mint?
Okay, yeah. Excuse me? Oh, these lips are violent and can just go off at any time? Okay. Why did they decide, like, you know, the first two are like, haha, forgot box, haha, trip, forgot line, oh no, and this one's just like, the lips just like, I'm sick of this shit. And then bloopers, that implies that well, it says outtakes specifically. That implies that it's like, oh, we need to do another cut after this to get the final product. Like, because usually outtakes are recorded before the final. Actually, I don't know. Maybe they decided to go with an earlier take and final. I don't know, man. Maybe that's how I decided they're like, oh, that's the best we're getting. Now, this next one, it's not that weird, I guess, but it does...
oh, come on. A super? What can a super do that I can't? Big deal.
Also, I hate this pair of lips now. It's so... I don't know what it is about the voice, just like, ooh. Like, also, a super? That's the price. I don't get... Why are you calling it a super? Oh, maybe it's something I don't understand, like a super something...
Ooh, 3D. Let me get my glasses.
And like, oh, 3D. So he can see. The lips can see. How? Does he have eyes? Is he secret? Okay. What if he's a weird invisible creature and the only thing you can see are the eyes? Are the lips, sorry. The only thing you can see are the lips.
Okay, that's pretty cool. The amazing chicken strip.
So a symbol can be heard despite the fact that not one can be seen. You have a bass drum, a trumpet, a bubble blower, a flag, a helicopter propeller, fireworks, and a boot? Is that a boot? Yeah, that's a boot just kicking there. Also, these hands that get nothing to do except pull a party popper and then nothing. And then they're just kind of there like, woo, wave. And he's like, oh, wow, I'm impressed by this number. There's still so many more. The weirdest one, I think, is yet to come.
This one's for the carnivores.
$1.99 gets your burger perfect. Shove it in your mouth right after we eat bacon in.
This ad would not work, I don't think, if it was a song considering some of the lyrics are shove it in your mouth right after we bacon it.
Did I just use bacon as a verb? Maybe.
Yes, you did. Shut up. I want to tell these, in these ads, I just want to tell these parables, just shut up. Just shut the fuck up.
Grill burger.
Next one's not that weird, it's just annoying.
I don't know why they don't iron grill other things, like the Blizzard. Oh, that's why.
No shit, Sherlock. Of course it's gonna melt. Okay, well, this pair of lips is a moron. I mean, which makes sense. Doesn't really have a brain. It's a pair of lips. There's no, I mean, there must be some kind of brain, but it's like, why don't we iron grill the fucking ice cream? Haha, wouldn't it be funny if we grilled the ice cream? Also, it wouldn't just melt, it would just get gunk. It would be a burnt crisp and it gets stuck to the grill, and it'd be, and they're like, oh, why didn't we do that? And like, oh, you could have just done something else, man. You could have iron grilled a burger, and it would still turn out kind of weird, but it would have been like yeah, no shit. Like, you could have just added in something that wouldn't just instantly get destroyed and still be weird. Like fries, you could have done fries and been like, oh, this turned out to be a mess. But no shit, ice cream is the worst thing to put in. This infuriates me for no apparent reason. Just like about stupidity of like, oh, that's why. The Dairy Queen lips make me angry. Okay, now I saved the weirdest one for last. Okay, it's not that weird. It's just this one moment that's weird.
Happy.
Ugh. Play that again? Like one more time? Okay, now you probably cringed after the first time, but one more time, but in slow motion. Oh, God, that sound he makes, like, he just whimpers, just like, why am I doing this? And then he's like,
I was kind of hoping for a tear there.
okay, if it's not a tear, then what is that supposed to be? Is it supposed to be spit? Because if it's not spit, then what is it? Is it his blood? Is he just like, I probably cut out a video, but I tried to make myself like drool cry. It's really hard to just kind of drool on command. Like, you need a certain kind of bit to do and then out of the right part of the mouth. But yeah, the Dairy Queen lips are, no. She has a compilation of the Dairy Queen lips logo ads I could find. I'm sure there's more with these talking pair of lips, so these are just the ones I found. I think they're weird enough for now. Yeah, they're definitely weird enough for now. Yeah, watch my last Google Songs Translate challenge, because nobody did. And that makes me sad. Yes, there's an Ocean Man Twitter and Instagram, so follow those if you want to see when new videos are out. If we get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I'll drive to a Long John Silver's, eat there, make a video review about it, because you know what, I've talked about them so many times, might as well actually eat there. And then, but if I get 1 million by the end of the year, I'll get an Ocean Man tattoo. Because if all your goals are unrealistic, why not make them exceptionally unrealistic? Alright, watch the one I just mentioned, or watch Name Your Price, about a billionaire naming a child, and they're all horrible names. See you later, you sons of fishes. Arby's has Arby the Hat.